Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Pantera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Just unable to quite find that range.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Lee's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Liver kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And they separate. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Straight right, he misses.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Big kick lands.
They continue to exchange.
Oh, big head kick.
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. And he switches his stance yet again.
Straight punch lands. Sneaky head kick.
Single collar tie now. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee. Oh, man, that's hard to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, and if you're the opponent at this point in time, you got to check something. What are you doing? You got to adjust.
You got to be doing something different, because to this point, what you're doing is not working. Get close, fight chest to chest, maybe relax on the outside. Don't panic. Don't be jumpy. Try to find comfort in knowing that you've done this. You have the reps. You know how to check kicks. Take your time. Be comfortable. Get that leg up. It's only going to take one great check to make him stop throwing those kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, don't fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Battle for position here. Oh, collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head.
And now some knees. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Round two next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice punch lands.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, huge block. Lee gets the tie clinch here. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Both guys landing big shots. Oh, straight right.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Now a knee. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight. He
got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
And they separate. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Punch coming, is blocked.
Nice strike. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. He loaded up that right hand, too.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, man, he's a hard.
Knee to the body. Big elbow.
Big leg kick land.
Throwing hard in the pocket. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Final seconds.
Nice head kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you gotta think the knockdown is gonna be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right. I want you to set those kicks.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Dig and kick.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Nice head kick. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Nice punch land over the top.
He's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's gonna fall asleep. He cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Another clinch position.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh! Oh, straight right.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. That'll do it!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.